Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play. My first attempt at recording Bioshock 2 today. First attempt, hopefully last attempt. I have begun the process of going through the many guides to find all the little ways that people say to make the game stop crashing. I have done step 1. This particular guide, these steps are: do this, and if this doesn't solve it, do this, and if this doesn't solve it, do this, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. Then they get really complicated as things go on. So hopefully, step 1 will solve my problems. Sometimes the game crashes within literally 3 seconds of loading my game, so far, we're okay. But that doesn't mean anything for very long. So what we're going to do, we're going to try this again.
Daddy, right here.
We're going to set things up, and we're going to try this. And hopefully, just hopefully, we can play this without the game crashing. Now, something you're probably going to notice, if you haven't noticed already, and I am beginning to notice it myself. Uh-oh. Nope, just a frame rate dip. Alright, not the end of the world. Not yet. There's an alpha who's gonna come around. We need to be ready for him. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by combat. I hear the alpha.
This angel's all done now. He's nicer than other dads.
Okay. Before we go through the process of looting, let's save. If I'm saving more than I regularly do, which is already a huge amount in these upcoming videos, it's because of the crashing. Don't note that. Anyways, the point I was alluding to earlier that I didn't get to finish my thought of, the game probably looks different and for the worse. And that is because the very first step in solving the most common known crashes is to disable the game's DirectX 10 detail settings. It has really good stuff that works for DirectX 10. Uh-oh. Nope, just a dip. Okay. Stop growling at me. The problem is, this apparently is one of the things that causes the game to crash, or at least that's known of. And I had to do some property stuff, real simple stuff, to basically force the game to run on DX9. This is so that advanced setting is disabled now. This is one of the known issues. Am I really full in spirit? I am. This is one of the known issues. From there, it's we'll turn off this, and then go deeper and deeper into games configuration files, start changing numerical values, a whole bunch of stuff that I'm just not keen to do if I can avoid doing it. I can get down there. Let's listen to this.
Well, that's the end of the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splicers. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
Lovely. I'm going to pause the mic because I'm going to sneeze. It's one of those sneezes that only comes a few minutes after it's already been warranted and done. We're going to save because we're going to try to go get that camera. So, as I was saying, if the game looks different and probably for the worse, that would be why. Can't jump over that. Fair enough.
Here's the angel.
It's got really good eyes, I'll give it that. Oh. Too slow. I'm feeling a little confident we've solved this, but at the same time, I've done like 12-minute long video segments before.
Adam, Daddy. Let's get it.
It apparently couldn't see me all the way beneath it. Normally they can. Why would you waste perfectly fine 50 caliber rounds? Nice eyeball. Can't even take the spear. Like I said, I'm halfway confident we've solved it, but I'm not completely confident. Something else I learned. This is not something you guys see, but it's kind of a quirk that I have as a person that's actually apparently really paid off in unexpected ways. Some games, Bioshock 2 included, Overlord 2 was another example of this. Some games will ask you when you quit the game, do you want to save first? I have a habit of saying no, because I always save before I quit. There are more games that don't ask than games that do, so I'm just accustomed to having to quit myself or save myself. I'm not used to a game asking me if I want to, so I usually save on my own. Bioshock 2 does that. It asks you if you want to save. Apparently, I've never accidentally said yes, otherwise I would have learned the hard way. It's a known thing that, well, at least it was known to everyone else before me, that all saves you do in Bioshock 2 in this matter just become corrupt. All of them. It's like a 100% hit ratio. If you save like that, it gets corrupt. Now I'm gonna loot all these guys. And I really should save right now. I should save after everything because, again, I'm working with a game that likes to crash, you know? Right now, like more than any other time, I have an excuse. For those of you who complain that I save too much, right now I have a freaking good reason. What's that? Oh, spare more trap spear. I'm sorry. Jeez. I'm gonna save before I turn her in because I reckon this will call a big sister because this is the last little sister of the level. So we're probably gonna cause some problems by doing this. I wonder if it's... Holy crap.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Come and get me! There you are. Well, I tried to avoid that. Well, that attack doesn't work too well. Woo! Sweet! We're gonna backtrack to that Gatherer's Garden. So, apparently, according to the Steam achievement that just came up, I've gotten every single little sister in the game. That's intimidating. Go get him. Yep, there it is. $100, 250 Adam, and a cream-filled cake. Oh, they really do know me. Well, apparently this is all the Adam we are ever going to have. Oh dear. So we are not going to get everything we want in life. Let's get the important stuff. I have a feeling the game might throw one more plasmid at us. I don't know. If there's anything else I want, now's the time. I don't have any more slots. Short an alarm, short circuit. I think I'm happy with the gene tonics I have now, given the limited selection. So let's actually buy another plasmid slot. Is security command the only one I have? But I think if I get security command 2, I can summon them, can't I? Summon a bot when you need. Let's see this.
Command the security system. Charge to summon a friendly bot anytime.
Interesting. Security again 3.
Master the security system. Command the attention of all security. Charge up to summon stronger bots.
I wonder how long they last. Only one way to find out. Hi, Howie. I'm guessing you're permanent. Until you die. Try not to die, Howie. Let's move. Come along, Howie. Sweet. I got bots in my control now. You know, I was looking for that earlier. I was thinking about buying that, but now I guess if I'm running out of things to buy, because I'm apparently going to run out of Adam, might as well. Is there I need a circus nearby. It's what I need. I need to be able to... Oh. Poor thing. I need to buy stuff like ammo. Dollars, ammo. Here's a downstairs way into this place. Stay with me, Howie. Rivets. First aid kit that I don't need, but will need later, no doubt. Those are the things that make a man go crazy. Oh, if they're gonna give me enough first aid kits, I'm gonna heal. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to clear my voice there. It was getting kind of weird. Is this the last one? It is.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Uh-oh.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
You animal! Ah! Kill you! I'm a doctor!
Nice charge. What did that say, big sister? What now? It was a noble charge until you ran into bees. Let's actually switch to the shotgun here. Can't get back up there that way. Is there a door hack panel I can see? Well, I almost could get up there. I landed on something briefly. Wait. Ha! Keep happening. Oh! Something just blew up. You okay still, Howie? No? Let's get you repaired.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Right. Everything I need is
Your
up here.
body begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no
Who says I'm not already mad?
Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Are we getting to the moment where the main villain is just like, oh no, I've learned that secretly he was right all along, and I am not the one, and he's all good and holy, and the secret key answer to the dark thing I've been looking for. He is the one truly without thought and thinks only, whatever. Like, I can't keep that going. Just a moment where the villain's like, I am not perfect, he is. Oh no. What do you have? Shotgun, thanks. For one round! Now, don't need another first aid kit. Yeah, we go. Rivets, that's what I was hoping to buy. I am actually really okay with the rivet gun. It does a good job. Ah, hush. Where's Howie? There he is. Let's save. Apparently we're near the end. Do it.
See the live catchment system online.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises!
No, I don't want it. I can't resist.
Fine, I'll use the solid slugs. That looks like a not friendly gun. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh ho! Corpsed! I think Solid Slug is like the anti-personnel one. Doesn't do too much of these guys. Sure, we can switch to phosphorus.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
You okay, Howie?
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
I'm gonna save before I press that. I realize we've gone over 20 minutes, but we haven't crashed yet, and I feel like we should keep going. What is in there?
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Please, I will go outside. I will live outside.
Ah, the classic age-old question of is killing this one good or evil? I've already said I'm a neutral party. But this guy is criminally insane and would probably turn on me, let I leave him alive. Do it. Apparently doing that made somebody angry. Well, moving on is going to have to wait for next video. Thank you guys for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. And you know what? In celebration of having no crashes, and because of the fact that the last video was crash heavy, let's say we do another one. See you guys later.